We ain't got nothing to talk about. Might as well go back on mute. We ain't got nothing to talk about. We ain't got nothing to talk about. We ain't got nothing to talk about. I'm about to put you on mute. How do I do this? How do I do this? Got nothing to talk about. I need to stay focused. Yeah, this is more important than the Super Bowl to me. This game. Yeah. I can never allow one user to get two teams in the Super Bowl in the league I'm in. I don't know about the rest of them, but I can't allow it. This is my Super Bowl. I don't care. Nah, son. Can't allow that. You're going to have to. Probably for my cold, dead fingers.
Soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. Nifty move.
That's crazy.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Can't mean everything to you. It's the Eagles. This is a 10-17, Madden. You know what it is. Let's go. It's a 10-17. We're on sim mode. I got the better squad because I GM'd my way to that. Me what I deserve.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back.
We don't have one.
Explodes, or sucker the defense.
You don't have no offense.
Over the top.
This team is built off defense. Trey Lance, the quarterback. See, we ain't got no superstars.
To throw, it's Lance. That's to his tight end.
Maybe one.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch.
He's from Virginia. He's from Richmond. Tim told me.
As a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run.
Patrick Henry, I think he said.
Catch and gain that additional yardage.
And using that
at least one of them
turned into a pretty nice little game.
Blue 32. Smash red. Furious yellow.
From midfield, here's Lance. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is taken in at the 5. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
You got to take the one-on-one matchups. Everything, ain't nothing else there. You got to try it. Ain't nothing. The cover 2, nothing was underneath. Either that, take your chance, or throw the ball away.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point.
Or throw a pick.
Make it 7-0 Indy. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Nothing special at all.
Come on. Hey, Mikey, let's see.
Nothing special at all.
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
That is a fact.
That's a real luxury when you have a guy who
That
can
is a
throw
fact.
into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the
Worried
open
about
grass
him.
was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Here we go. Nice press all 80.
Throwing. Thompson
Got him off the.
And this is caught.
Got him off a draft pick that Tim sent me.
Dante Thornton. 31
Sent 2 draft picks and Jason Taylor.
And the Raiders are able to
Or John Taylor, my bad.
drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Carlson, up and good.
This is the real life Micah, so he just re-signed. Like he did with Green Bay.
Each team's had it.
he
Each team has scored.
should be here for a
7-7
little
here
while.
as the kicks away.
Go for the right price.
Now a hit on the
goodness.
football. So
Oh,
a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have
that's a
eyes
good
towards
sign,
the
man. I
guy.
appreciate it. That's a good
Because
sign.
you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the
They doing
recovery.
what they doing.
But he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Throwing now is Lance.
Goodness. That's a bad read.
Picked up by Richie Grant. And
That's
the
a bad
Raiders are
read.
able to take over at their own 41.
You got to put that further up the field.
Ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games,
Get it back.
and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Shit. That's all we got over here. All defense, no offense.
2nd and 9.
Supposed to. We're going to find out today.
Let's go now.
Once again, it's Genty.
Good
Down the
night.
left sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Las
That's off that
Vegas.
pick.
Ashton Genty, 57
That's off that interception, Trey. Can't throw those.
Taking the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
We would agree. We would agree.
Following the
About
touchdown,
all
ready
that.
to kick it away is Carlson.
I know about all that. That running back in Atlanta's pretty good, too.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
45. White.
Now Lance. Here's a screen now for Pollard. Fancy footwork in midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass.
If not me, then who? If not me, then who?
Guys leading the way.
You the one name that wasn't on my championship run. You the one name. I'm looking to add your name twice in one season.
Red, cycle. Slide blue. Ready.
The Lance going to throw. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That's now a pair
Gotta make plays, fellas.
Plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Quick throw out.
Been living off that all year. A bad quarterback. Y'all got to make plays for him. This is Trey Lance. Y'all got to make plays for him. He don't got the talent to do it himself.
And the Colts are within an extra point of time.
Him and Trey Lance was the same at the beginning of the year. Trey Lance was a 67. What's your guy? Yeah, like a 60, maybe a 65.
And we are tied at 14.
Yeah, why you ain't play your rookie though? I've been trying to get him all year off. I don't care about that. I don't really run with the quarterback too much.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Yeah, we can work something out because Trey Lance don't want to re-sign back. I tried to offer him. He said no. Tried to offer him $30 million. He ain't want it. All right then. That's cool. That's cool. Let me see. Yeah, we got to figure out something.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
They'll go again with Genty. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports.
Man, I need my fumble back. Or you gave him a fumble and interception, right? Come on, we need both of those. We need both of those. We need a fumble and an interception right back. Right back. We need that. We need that back. It happened, though. It happened. We need that back. We need it to happen to you.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Thompson Robinson now. They'll try and set up the screen to Genty. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
Sure is.
Say, get it to him in space.
Sure is.
Use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He'll get just a yard on the scramble at second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a handoff to Genty. And he'll go out of bounds.
Oh, that's terrible.
Further down inside the 40. 84 yards on the ground in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Thompson Robinson. And he is caught. And
He
he's
could throw
going
as
to
many.
give the Raiders first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Off the play fake, Thompson Robinson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion.
That's your boy, Nakobe. You let him walk.
To get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield.
Yeah, from the Eagles. Oh, you wasn't on. I don't think he was on, actually. Yeah. We saw it with the free agency. That was our number one target.
2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, Gibson. And he'll get this down to about the 31-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On 3rd down, here's Genty. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. 4th down and on
Like
comes
that, fellas.
the
Get a block
kicker,
without
Daniel
the penalty.
Carlson.
A 46-yard attempt.
The kick by Carlson is
17
good.
is too much in the first
And they
half.
take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't
I'll
want
give
to
your
do
boys
that.
some help.
In this case, they'll
Don't
take
leave
the
them on the
field goal
island.
and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the
Rocket catching. Rocket catching. What they used to call it. That's what they call rocket catcher. I don't know what it means. Go up and get the ball. That's all I try to do.
Colts come to the line, ready
I
to
didn't think
start their next drive.
there's anything wrong with that.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is
We don't
powerful,
like this
isn't it?
play.
When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws.
Like that play.
They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Right, right. Lean striker. Ready, ready.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Lance. Here's Higgins out of the right side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
AFC title game, 2nd quarter action. 2 minutes to play.
On the ready. Needle blue. Here we go. Red, cycle. Smash, red. Blaster, 6.
What is that? I think overloading that.
Green jack. Fury, yep, drill green.
Here's Lance. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
Shouldn't be this hard.
Let's go now. 10 black.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
52 black.
Here's Lance to throw it. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow. 43.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Six. Mega. Cut.
And they'll go for it. Lance. And it's incomplete.
Gotta catch that.
And they turn it over.
Gotta catch that.
Able to convert here on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Gotta catch that.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete.
So they look like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Now a 2nd and 10. A run out of the gun with Genty. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's go now.
Thompson Robinson off of play action. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's 2nd and 10.
For a long time at a high level.
Look to throw. Short throw caught by Bowers. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. They'll try to run for it with Genty.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I believe the Colts have recovered. Yes, they have. He was trying to do anything.
We needed one back, man. That was off the user, too. And always really comes down to the user. I noticed that.
Not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get
always. Always. If you're having a bad user game, it's going to be... You could pick all the right plays. If you're having a bad user day, it's going to be tough. So I don't know. Just don't turn the ball over.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. It's complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first
Shout out to
half.
Cody for the kicker. Signed him up for 7 years.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Oh, he good.
And now we'll get a late timeout.
Good. Y'all
As
thought
it
the
comes
Dallas
in the
kicker was
waning
good. I got
moments
the
of
rookie
quarter
version
number 2.
for cheaper. Dallas kicker
So even
costs
though it's
$20 million.
first down, here's the field goal unit on now to
costs
try to get
2.5.
3 before halftime. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect.
He was a rookie in free agency.
First down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
He was a rookie in free agency. Now, I would have had him in the Cowboys if the draft ain't glitched. But it glitched. He went to free agency. Cody picked him up and sent him to me for a third. Let me find out that's the piece that's going to win the game for us. Cody's revenge. I don't even know. I think it's up there, but maybe like 96. He was a superstar at the
One
gate.
more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back
Out the
underway
gate.
in this AFC Championship.
Hayden Trade, no nothing. Straight superstar. That's how Cody found him in free agency. He said, oh, there's a superstar here. We'll take it, though.
The offense for Las Vegas.
They coming
set
clutch.
to begin the drive. And CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied, and this is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs the year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
Oh,
2 yards the loss there. Now
this tackle. Who gets credit for that tackle?
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to
was a
contain
trip.
him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Thompson Robinson throwing here. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Cut 19. Dragon 60. Riggs.
Going for it. Thompson Robinson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays
Either.
that quiet a crowd. After that one.
Here in the
Desperate.
3rd quarter, they were
We're
hoping to get the
desperate
stop,
for
get the
it.
football back. Not the case.
We're desperate for it.
On a 4th down play.
Thompson Robinson now. Going up top. He's got it with the 15.
Should have stuck with him. You didn't think he would go there
Inside Indy's
after all that time.
15-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. 46 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Thompson Robinson. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. It'll be a loss of 10.
Oh, he's had a great year. Everybody double teaming Micah.
I'm not sure you could actually.
That's our Hawaiian on the other end.
That one right there.
Mom was inquiring about him.
He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing
He's up for sale, but he's not.
Eventually dropped for a huge
Not at
loss.
the moment.
The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. The DTR going to throw it here. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work
Watch the
on
screen,
all the
watch the
time.
screen,
If you're
watch the
there,
screen.
make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
Check smash! Check smash!
Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Here we go! Here we go! Crack all 80! Capture 11! Capture 11! Ranger! 70 Ranger!
Thompson Robinson now to throw. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
Smart move to throw that.
Let's get a block, Madden. You owe us one.
So you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a fourth down.
You owe us one.
A 43-yard attempt.
Oh, no, don't.
Able to put this one through.
Whew, I thought that was a penalty. I see. I saw that. I just knew he did. I knew he did. I was like, oh, my goodness. Where's the yellow label? Where's the yellow label?
Get some points up on the board and hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Yeah. 2 possessions is enough usually. It's usually enough.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
Ready.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough.
He's about ready to retire.
For a first down.
Definitely about ready to retire.
If the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Ready?
Lance looking to throw it.
Ooh, he almost broke on that. That'll be the last time we run that route.
Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down.
That's a sign. Madden is telling me, you run that again, it's getting picked off.
Because you think it's a go route,
Yeah.
and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown
That
ball.
line
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue.
Check out.
Green jack. 22 middle. Red. Cut.
And Lance now to throw. Lets one go downfield for Pierce.
Oh!
Incomplete.
Football always talks about predictive history. He's got
That's
one of
giving
their
me a
2
heart attack,
touchdowns.
boy.
You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he is going to be
Yeah, we didn't like that play.
behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the
didn't like
loss,
that
and
play.
now 3rd and 12.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys,
You got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Down. Black ultra. 33. Yellow. Black shot. Red. Yellow. Hut.
To throw, it's Lance. Now he'll tuck this and run. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted.
That's a bad throw.
And the Raiders are going to take
That's a
over.
bad throw. Just sit where you was. That's 2 turnovers.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because
Man,
you're exactly right.
that's usually enough. 2 turnovers to 1 or 3 to 1.
That doesn't work too well for most
No,
teams.
2 to 1.
Run your offense. Run what you do.
2 picks.
Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it,
My fault.
touchdowns.
One quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Score
Back
3.
now here on EA Sports.
So score 3.
Contested game to this point, just a field
You could
goal
do so. You could score
separating these
3.
two teams as we get set
3
for
is
the fourth
enough.
quarter. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Throwing. Thompson Robinson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yeah, we had to. I forgot to switch my zones. Everybody was dropping back 30 yards.
Doing their jobs
That was
in
about to be
tandem.
an
The
easy
back
slant.
helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Okay, ready?
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Trap 60. Trap 60. 79 Broncos.
To throw is DTR. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I thought you had somebody going to the right.
And surprisingly, this is the first punt
thought I
of the
might have
game
bumped
for
him
either
off.
team.
Let's hope you ain't see it.
Hardman on the return.
Oh, you better not fumble that.
A nice punt, but a good run back as well at 13 yards. And the Colts will go on offense
Better
here.
not fumble
1st and
that.
10.
Probably still good.
Ready up.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession, gigantic.
Claws red. Blue striker. White. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Yeah, I really thought it was
About you, but I wanted to
gonna
reach
get
out
picked.
with the
Thought he was gonna hang the ball up there
Snatch
for
that
too
pass
long.
myself. That thing floated forever up there. I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down even though he caught the ball.
You know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you, I wanted to see you reach out and catch that.
Yeah, you've heard about my hands, huh?
And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. Here now, 3rd and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Throwing now is Lance. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that
He
to
can't
the
get a
ground.
yard.
And 4th down now coming up.
We never
Good,
deserved
clean
to be in this
play.
game.
No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
Set, ready. Red, 50, green. Set.
Desperation time here. Lance. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And they do finally get him. But
Had no energy left.
25. Fourth down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
So what? Really? I wasn't taking the chance. I wasn't taking the chance. We needed a nice, easy pass.
On the ready. Clock, 10. Watch out. Let's go. Ready.
Tracy. Oh, no, he lost the football. The Colts were able to fall on this when they were, and so possession will remain with Indy.
Second and 2 at the 16.
Got caught.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Second and short now following the fumble.
Here, set,
Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
ready.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
Down. Set.
Working from the gun, Lance. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. And his kick is in.
Got too many blessings on one drive already. We ain't taking no more chances. We ain't taking no more chances.
Just the 3.
And I'm a little bit surprised that that's exactly what they decided to do. I kind of thought that they would go for it in that situation. Sometimes I'm sure you just think to yourself, take the 3 points, put them in your pocket, and move on.
These fans on pins and needles. A Super Bowl berth on the line, tied in the 4th quarter as the kick is away. Pass midfield. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Raiders.
Now if we score, do we go for
This
2?
game wasn't tied for long. How about that? A big return here in the 4th.
And this
That
is
ain't-
that time of
that ain't
game
us.
where
We gotta get
every
the
big
30
play
first.
is magnified.
That ain't us.
4th quarter, kick return for a touchdown.
Something
You gotta
like
feel
it.
great
That
about
we
your
gave one up
chances
right there.
at this stage of the game.
Yeah, they regain the lead. Now we'll see if they can hold it. So now the other return teams out there as they'll
My
try
God,
to
moving slow
duplicate
on
what they just saw. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They need a touchdown to tie it. Of course, they know full well they won't have too many more possessions, if any, in this championship game.
Set.
The Lance going to throw. Swinging this out for Pollard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Red, 38.
Shotgun now for Lance. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
At this point,
Who was receiving there?
one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there.
Yeah, a couple
to just throw that one away.
Couple of them. He just overthrew them.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Ready.
Quick throw out wide, and Pierce has got it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
And he is caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
The Colts, first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Fight, 60. Ready.
Again, it's Lance. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Black, 95. Hut.
Here's Lance. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. Super Bowl aspirations on the line. A critical one here. It's 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Coming up here, looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 43, black ultra. Set, hut.
From the gun, it's Lance. He
Wow.
had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Boy, hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming. 4th and 3.
Here we go, here we go. 6, yellow, 22. Steel, black. Come on, come on, come on. Ready.
And they'll go for it. Lance.
Make a decision quick. Make a decision quicker.
With such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Yeah, another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeout.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Ashton Jeanty, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
No! Dude, 3 picks, Trey. 2 picks. Do enough.
Following the touchdown,
that was it.
Ready to kick it away is Carlson. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And they are not going to catch him. He's in.
Gave us our kickoff back too little too late.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now.
All go for
rely
2.
on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Raiders 34, Colts 27.
If we can get it, that's game. If we can get it, that's game.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And that is over the back line of the end zone.
Ran that play and just threw the ball out of
this
bounds.
out to the 30.
Running that timeout hurts now. It hurts now.
On the set.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Let's go.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt
Good
they
enough.
didn't have time or what the case was.
Well,
It's a little too late, it's looking like.
Allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Steak football, and you threw 3 picks, Trey. Glad you ain't coming back. Get out of here.
Cole now on to punt, and he sends this one away. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Set, ready. Third still. Chest still. Blue striker.
The Cody glitch out play right now. Cody, if you watching, what's the best to glitch out this defense right now?
Lance looking to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is
Jesse
intercepted.
got no speed.
Lonnie Johnson picks it. And the Raiders have just about sewn
Who wins the Super Bowl? You playing it? You playing? Let me get the Eagles. Let me roll with the Eagles. Let me hear the
Celebrations, they are off to the Super Bowl. And with this win and an AFC championship, they have reached the most hallowed ground in all of sports.
That means they are the best in their conference. What an incredible feeling for this team to go through the entire season and come out on top and now go to the Super Bowl for the right to be called world champion.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, will see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
3 turnovers to 1.